Moi kaikille, täällä Salla ja Horizon Forbidden West parissa. Ja tällä videolla meillä olisi tavoitteena mennä tonne hakeni Omegan käyttöoikeus. Joo. Mä en tiedä kuinka pitkä tästä tulee tästä videosta, kun mä ajattelin, että kuvaan tälle videolle tää seuraa ohjelman hankintaa tälle videolle. Ja tuun kuvaamaan mä oon ainakin 2 pätkässä, koska tuonne pitää eka mennä. Sitten seuraavaksi tänne asti. Sitten varmaan sitten tossa välissä vähän alkaa sen täältä aluetta ja käyn tuon hakemassa Hän on kassut tossa tosiaan videoiden välissä, niin vähän metallikukkia aukoonut. Niin kuin näkyy, mä oon aukassut karttaakin jonkun verran. Ja kaikki niinku metallikukat täältä. Täällä oli yhdet parit metallikukat tällä alueella ja tuolla taisi olla ja sitä rataapi. Joo. No eikä. Näin pari pelin tästä. Ja sitten. Ja ei spoilata kommenteissa. En ollut spoilauksia kommenteissa ollenkaan. Mikä? Millainen?
This must be Peli Bridge. Tara said I could resupply here, then head for the Coin Fair.
Ja tosiaankin, tervetuloa videon pariin. Ja sitten varmaan tätä pelin loppu osiota ehkä aikalailla joo. Kun mä oon aikalailla ummettanut näitä alio-ohjelmia ja liitetty niitä Kaijaan. Muuten tuntematon suoja. Mutta käy mennään nyt tänne ekaan tehtävän pariin. Tehtävän pariin. Pikkuarkku. Eikä täältä. Joo. No. Oi ja sittenpä. Mitäs aseita tällä on? Onko tää mitään hyödyllistä? Metsästäjä. Etsiä metsästysjousi. Mites oikeastaan on mitään? Kaivajan lansa heitin. No... No... Jätän nyt kumminkin nämä kummakin. Eikä varmaan ihan turhaa, mutta... mutta... Pistetään nämä tästä myyntiin, noin. Ja sitten voitaisiin vähän päivitellä aseita. Aseita. Noin. Päivitetään tämäkin. Noin. Saadaan se vielä kertaalleen päivitettyä. Ja vielä. Enää ei saada päivitettyä, okei. Okay. Selvä. Mitäs mulla on? No, tuossa on nuo. Sillä vaihtaa sen. Vaihtaa tuon. Mitä siinä on sähköä tuossa? Otan nyt se kumminkin. Noin. Ja sitten tää siihen. Tuosta. Ja sitten pistetään. Okei, se on paljon tee. Damakea, mutta sen on nyt jonkun verran. Onpi. Damakea sitten. Onko tää mitään muuta? Muuta ei. Niin näytä olevan. Pii. Dude. Okei. Ja mennään hakemaan tuo vihreä. Hyvä juttu. Viherrykelmää. Niin herrykelmää. Hommeli, hommeli, hommeli.
Giant lifts, gears, and metal and meridian.
Niin. Neps.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Noin. Eikä. Lähden nyt tuonne pikkuhiljaa menemään tuonne suuntaan ja... palaillaan sitten tuolla. Nelikkä. Palaillaan sitten täällä. Mikäs tuo? Kerrotaan kasualla ja se on yksi sivutehtävä. Muistaakseni sen sivutehtävä? Ei ollutkaan, kun se oli... No mikäs tehtävä se nyt on sitten? Onko se... Joo, se on sivutehtävä. Mennään sinne tuossa ja... Nähdään siellä sitten. Tehdään se tässä välissä ja... Sitten tehdään tätä päätehtävää tällä videolla. Ja en tosiaan tiedä kuinka pitkä tästä tulee, mutta palaillaan pian asiaan. Tervetuloa takaisin täällä salilla jälleen ja mennään tänne tosiaan tänne Okasuolle ja tästä välissä nyt tää sivutehtävä.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tanakh territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tanakhs took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then. Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amatis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Okay.
You prepared?
over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him.
That Fireclaw's right on his heels.
He's no match for it alone. Come on.
Got you.
We've got your back.
Tuttu vihollinen robotti DLC:stä. Ai 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 ai. Nun.
That must be your ignore friend.
Anna HP:tä tästä. Hieman. Ja tuolta nuo vielä tuosta. Noin.
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry.
So, you must be Amadas.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Okay.
Solana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. But you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundan at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Soldiers slaughtered and missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. Been on the run ever since.
The Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew.
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Claw Striders, a hunter killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in our way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Okay.
Well, we're here now, so let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, none of us.
We're getting close. Just a little further. There it is. The rot.
Those are Regal's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. I actually cleared this place out before. More rebels must have showed up after. I didn't see any prisoners.
And my last hope is gone. They would have been the last link to finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
And let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check on the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Go on. We'll stay out of sight.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Okei, katsotaanpas nyt. Niin tuolla suunnalla, joo. Keitä vähän useampi. Vähän kuin viimeksi. Viimeksi tää ei näin montaa ollut. Kyllä on noita vankejakaan. Silloin kun tätä putsailin. Okidoki. Elikkä.
Any sign of the enemy?
Might be a good time to let Talana and Amadas in.
Yksi pois pelistä.
Rations have been sparse lately. We can't send us water.
All clear?
If that outlander shows her face, I'll gut her.
Noin.
What's the word?
I saw movement.
Go and check it then.
If I can get the main gate open, Talana and Amadas can help me clear out the rest of this place.
On. Saatiin siitä.
Just forget you saw anything.
Tästä. Yksitellen.
There's nobody here. At least, I don't think there is.
Word is say we check everything, so we check.
Yksitellen, yksitellen.
Body here. Movement.
Noin.
We were right to have a look around.
Up. Hops, mä en ole huomannutkaan tuota. Jos päästään yllättävään pi.
Whoa.
Where have they gone?
soon as the coast is clear.
We can't have lost them!
Not much to see. No luck here either.
There's more of us on the way, you know. So, it's me and you.
Taas yksi pois pelistä.
Any sign yet?
Jälleen pois pelistä. Yksitellen täältä tiputellaan, niin hyvä tulee. Hyvä jälkeen tulee. Vaatii vähän kärsivällisyyttä sorttelussa.
Eyes up, everyone.
No. Tuolla. Ja tuolla.
Going to let them make fools of you again? Let's get going.
I need to set it somewhere else.
Tää on parit ainakin vielä.
Better be ready if they return. We need more patrols out there.
Otetaan tosta tuo HP.
Anything now?
No niin, katsotaanpas nyt. Eikä. Eikä. Onko täällä muita kuin nuo kaksi? Katsotaanpas. Ei.
Scared them all. Stay alert. Maybe we missed something.
On.
That's all of it.
Noin.
Gate open for Talana and Amadas.
Sittenpi. Portti. Tästä.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
Otan nyt se ihan perinteinen. Otapas nyt. Vai onko se variaatti? Joo, se on perinteinen, joo. Elikkä se oli ainakin puhdas vesi vedellä ainakin heikko. Oliko sokille ja kuuralle, joo. Elikkä. Ja puhdas... Mitä se ampuu? Puhdas... Vesi ja... Tuli. Mutta katsotaanpas nyt. Ja puhdas vesi. Häkkäys. Puhdas vesi. asiaa. Joo. Okei, elikkä, katsotaanpas nyt tämä asu. Alta nyt. Puhdasvesi on 37, tuo on 40 tuo puhdasvesi. Onkohan 40? Tuo päälle tuosta. Sitten no se. Niin tätä ainakin. Ja sitten jos niin niin. Paremmin oikeastaan tämä otetaan joo. On tämä paremmin tuohon tilalle. Ja sitten salama. 2413. Tää olisi kyllä parempi, joo. Onko se sähkölle myös? Katsotaanpas nyt. Joo, jeps. Näillä mennäänpi. Sitten. Ai. Ouch. Ai ai.
Alright, I think that's the end of it.
No niin.
Hey, is anyone out there?
Hear that?
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tanakh?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tanakh measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get G'daiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. You were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tanakh?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tanakh killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Vashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tanakh to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor.
Jos kuuluu ylimääräistä ääntä, niin se on pesukone, joka tuolla linkoaa. Linkoaa vessassa.
So if you became Tanakh, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tanakhs remember who I once was.
And what will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. You must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sundin. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Okei. Tämä sivutehtyä saatiin tehtyä.
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
Ja nyt sitten pitäisi jatkaa tuonne nyt sitten päätehtävän parissa jatkaa. Eli mä editoin siihen, että me ollaan siellä. Tän palaillaan pian asiaan. Tervetuloa takaisin. Jatketaan Horizon Forbidden Westillä. Ja päätehtävän parissa jatketaan jälleen. Katsotaan tosiaan kuinka pitkät videot tästä tulee, koska kun on ottanut nyt 3 pätkässä, tai 3 pätkässä. Ja tuossa pätkien välissä vähän sivutehtäviä ja levottanut pikkusen aloita, päivitellyt asuja ja aseita. Ja siitä rataapii. En tiedä kuinka tästä tulee musiikista sitten copyrightia YouTubeen, mutta kun mulla on mainoskampanja, niin nää ei haittaa. Haittaa sitten ollenkaan.
It's pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach.
Okei. On mutka. Tuli matkaan näköjään.
No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quinn? They're in landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
Ainakaan näytä vaan mitään. Mitään näytä olevan. Tehdään tää pikatallennus. Näin. Ja. Katsotaan, onko tää mitään muuta kerättävää. Ei. Se on tulikin sikiitä, okei. Tuolla. Se vähän matkaa näköjään. Tästä tuonne päin. Minkälainen tää on? Joo, tuo on muuten pitkä kaula. Mennään sinne. Tästä on murrettu tuota pitkä kaula tuolta. Tynpi. Joku näki mut. Jos sä et nähnyt mua. Okei. Siitä ei nyt tullut yhtään mitään. Tuosta hommasta.
Tallneck. Pass. Just gotta keep low and quiet. Ei tietenkin vaanialue tuolla. Pitkäkaula-alueella. Ei olekaan. No 46. Vaania alue. Näillä kyllä varmaan pärjää näillä asevarustuksilla. Ehkä. Ehkä pärjäämme.
Vaan toivoa, ettei tänään sitten mitään uimaria tuu vastaan. Ups, tarkkailija.
Where is the time I could signal my focus?
Uidaan sukelluksissa.
Dogs. Better be careful.
Okidoki. No tapas nopeasti. Tuon
Should hit it with
arkkuja.
frost ammo.
Tarkkailija.
Something seems to have knocked the tall neck down. Maybe the current. Better take a look at the damage.
Kuuro, okei. Okay. Tarvitaan tulinuolia. Onks tuolla? Että saa kansio. Risaukka. Otetaanpas. Nyt Joo, ei tää. Äkkitään huiskentelemassa. Minun pitää varmaan laittaa sinne päälle tuo pitkä kaula. Pitkä kaula saada päälle. Pi. Katsotaan mihin päin ne on avarishaukat. Romukasa. Tuolla. Yksi varishaukka. Ainakin.
Might be able to find the parts of the nest.
Okidoki.
Shake off this wet.
Noin. Otetaan pitkä kaula tehtävä päälle. Noin.
Those Talmud cards must be up there somewhere. I just have to get to them.
Okei, loukkuleuka tietenkin täällä. Selvä. Laatikkoa. Laatikolla päästäis sitten tuonne ylös. Kiipeämään.
Machine's weak to fire. They're looking for me. Juhu. Oi nopea jutska.
Tää näyttäis raanneka lisää. Okei. Okei, mutta tää laittaa tonne. Tosi tästä. Mutta miten se sitten saataisiin se tuonne lähemmäksi sitten varsinainen puzzle jälleen kerran. Hetkinen, joo. Mä taidan tietääkin. Noin. Japs. Jeps. Kyllä vain. Oliko koneella lukkuleukataan? Varishaukka näyttäisi olevan.
Top lists. I wonder if this is where those sunken tall neck parts ended up.
Jeps.
Oh, here we go. That looks like the part I'm looking for. Pick up that part now.
On. Sitten katsotaan.
One down, one to go.
Tää ei näyttäisi ole mitään muuta. Muuta ei näyttäisi olevan. Jeps. Noin. No Tuolla. Dampi. Mulla tosiaan ja varmaan yksi vielä. Varmaan tuolla sitten. Miten Rata menee tuolla veden alla, pinnan alla. Ilmeisestikin. Ilmeisesti. Kiinni. Odotetaan hetken aikaa. Mennään tänne piiloon. Tästä tuonne ylös. Tästä. Joo, ne eivät nähneet. Tarvitaan. Varisaukko vaan epäilee jotakin. Pelkästään.
Machine strong against frost ammo.
Pelkästään epäilee. Mulla on tulinuolet tossa käytössä. Pim. No niin.
The second Tolmec part.
Just ihan just kun horas kuulee pari sakka. Vähän väärässä kohdassa on mulla kiviä.
I wonder how long these gusts can keep it up.
Tästä murretaan sut noin. On. Ja. Noin.
I should get these back to the Tolmec.
Niin me saatiin ne osat. Osat saatiin. Muinen narkku.
I should return these parts to that Tolmec. Get the big guy fixed. I'll do something other than frost.
Noin.
Get that part I sent back to the nest.
No niin. Jep, sittenpi. Ja sitten voitais Niin. Oh. Oh. Ja.
I need to put these Talmud pieces I found back where they belong.
Niin. Tuo on arkku. Tavaraa. Vaan noin. Sitten laitetaan toinen virta. Lähde. Noin.
Welcome back. Now I just need to find a way to calm the board.
Mitä se menee täällä? Etten. Tää reittiä. Se varmaan tuolta päästä ehkä. Jos se kiertää tuolta. No, tuolta päästään.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Joo. Jeps. Kyllä vain. Kyllä vain. Noin. Ja näin ja...
Time to override the big
Niin. Just että on tämmönen päätehtävän pariin jälleen. Tässä. Tässä niin kuin mennään. Tuonne suuntaan. Ilmeisestikin tuonne. On hieman matkaa, mutta... Okei, tästä näin.
That must be the entrance to landfall up ahead. Is that her?
The living...
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
Okay.
It's her! The diviner was right.
Selvä.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is. Our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that the machine has our people pinned behind the defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
Okay.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Time to load his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. You're in luck. You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the seal.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know.
Okay.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us. And she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Okie dokie.
Barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a
The
killer
machine will
about!
kill you!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Okei, jyryleuka. Selvä. Ai ai. Ai. Aus. Ai. Ai ai. Ai ai. Ouch. Ai. Ai ai. Ai. Ai ai ai. Ai ai. Ai ai. Ouch. Ai. Hittolainen. Uusiksi. Uusiksi.
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Oh, papa. Ai. Ai! Ai ai! 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 Blah. Ai ai. Ouch. Ah. Niin jyryleuka. Tuosta vähän ammuksia. Sitten varataan. Ai. No niin, vihdoinkin.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
Hail
By all
machine
means, then.
hunter! Speak with
Open
us!
the gate!
Yes.
Aloy! Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful. He's...
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We
No
had
se
to
on kyllä
pump a great
tallentaa,
deal
mutta
of
no joo.
water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Pharaoh.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
TJ on nopea. Häteinä.
That door is all that stands between me and destiny.
Indeed, my CO.
No TJ vähän huolestuttaa. Epäilyttää. Epäilyttääpi.
So many years of toil have led up to this moment. This door.
It will be worth it. I know it will, my lord.
This water's warm. Seems like a hot spring.
Sitten mennään.
It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Ei näitä ole mitään.
a rupture up there. Maybe a way in.
Okay.
Yeah, this could get me inside.
Selvä. Selvä, Pei. No, eteenpäin.
Okay, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Ainakaan näytä tuosta pääsevän. Vankin täältä vois päästä. Jeps. Kyllä vain. Täällä on ainen tunneli. Pii.
There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere. Stop the turbine. Good.
Tätä auki ei. Okei. Tänne ilmeisestikin. Ja ilmeisestikin tuonne.
Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quinn in?
Yep.
Looks like an exercise room.
Otan tämä tästä. Ja sitten Okidoki.
The living area. It's pretty big too.
Joo, tuota. Menenpäs tänne. Täällä mitään. Päiväkirjaa, joka muuta ei näytä olevan. Tässä täällä. Myönnetään tämä tästä auki. Nuoja. Tuosta tavaraa, itemeitä. Okidoki. Väärä nappula. Padapapa.
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in.
Otetaan tämä. Avataan. Tää ainakaan.
It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. There, the door. Let's hope I can open it from the inside.
Okay.
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was. He is me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come. will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raymond?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Okay.
Excellent. Shall we proceed? Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. Let it be done.
Think all this preserved for the ages.
As destiny intended for me. Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, my seal.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
The Emperor will heap rewards upon you for this, my seal.
Great risks bring great bounties, Overseer.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy. Wonder if Pharaoh had a footbath in here. I've always wanted one of those.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
So hey, this is weird.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here.
Okei, turmantuojia.
Guess it's just us then. It's about to get rough. We have to fight!
Ai. Ai ai.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed. No niin, elikkä. Tuo ja... Yes, that looks like the way.
Otapas nyt
Ever deeper we go.
Tästä täältä löytyy.
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
Mitä? Okei.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
Tuota.
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
Elikkä. Varsinainen sokkela.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it. Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it. Hurry! Break it open! Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea. Open that door! She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
access Ted's files from here.
Okay.
There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Sometimes dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Some tell said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Some test that the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Okay. Ai ai. 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 Suoraan laavaan. Pappa. No niin.
To overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Oh. Ei, älä pessi.
Keep moving, okay? I can barely breathe.
Jos tänne suuntaan. No tukaan. Alma.
Hurry, sire! Come on! Out of my way!
Ouch. Tässä vähän sattuma. Mitenkäs? Tuonne ei enää pääse. Elikkä mennään täältä sitten. Ai. Ei tuolta. Ouch. Ai. Päästä tuonne. Ei tuonne. Tuolta pitäis. Mennäkäs? Pääsen. Katsotaanpas. Nyt mistä?
I'll say here. That looks a little iffy to me.
Ota ei pääse.
Soldiers, above us!
Vihdoinkin. Mä tuon kerran yrittää.
Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
Gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Okie dokie.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress.
Okidokidoki. Aina tavallaan... Mitään. En sitten tiedä mitä mä alan sitten... Mistä mä teen sitten alan sitten tekee niinku tän sitten tilalla. Tilalla sitten, kun saadaan tää päätökseen. Niin. Katsotaan sitten. No se pelistä voisin tehdä läpipeluun, mutta se on sen verran pitkä peli, niin en viitti tehdä. Se on niinku läpipelu-sarjaa. Käyn nyt Kaijalle juttelemassa.
I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Okay. Ei tuo. Tänne.
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone. In a cell again. A slave. Forever. Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I looked through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Mennään katsomaan tänne Kaijalle ja sitten lopetellaan tätä videota.
Hello again, Aloy. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
tehdään niin, että mennään seuraavassa videossa sitten tuonnekin Patakeminille. Lopetellaan.
Until next time, Aloy.
Lopetellaan tätä videota tähän ja kommentoikaa ja peukuttakaa mitä piditte ja jos ette ole tilannut kanavaa, niin tilatkaa kanava. Jos pidätte sisällöstä, mutta ei ole mikään pakko tilata. Joo. Oli pitemmät puhetta Hansalla ja moi moi. Kiitos kun katsoitte. Moikka moi!